Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike. It is Friday, the 14th of February. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're all doing well. This is our weekly recap. If you want to join us at smartoptiontrading.com, we'd love to have you. Join us in our live Discord and Zoom room where we talk and trade all day long based on option flow, technicals, and news. Link in the description below. Let's talk about this week, and not necessarily the easiest of weeks, but a good week in the markets. So we came in, we bounced around, we continued to get hot numbers like CPI on Wednesday, and we dropped down and we tested the bottom of this wedge. We held it, we popped up. Yesterday PPI was hot, nobody cared. We popped up, broke the wedge, and here we are with a very narrow candle today, by the way, at an all-time high. Okay, so let's talk about this. First off, let's remind you, markets are closed on Monday. So it's a 3-day weekend here in the States. Markets are closed on Monday. Futures will be open. So just keep that in mind. I'll do charts on Monday. Why do we have such a narrow range candle today? Well, we are seasonality coming into a weaker time of the year. The last 2 weeks of February tend to be weaker. Maybe that's why the bands aren't opening up. Maybe that's why, or maybe we just exhausted the buyers up here. They wanted to get the all-time high. Bottom line is the market put an all-time high in here on the SPY, and things look pretty good. If they want to sell us off, they can. And I think some of us, a lot of us would welcome a dip here. While we've been holding in, we're at an all-time high. The market is not trading particularly well. You want me to make the bear case? Um, Inflation's up, the whole tariff thing. Earnings, to me, are the most important. Earnings have been absolutely just not that good in general. I would put that out there. But you know what? The market has shrugged off every little last drop of it. It doesn't care. So, I can't care, right? I wouldn't be trying to short this market. Wouldn't be sitting here just going all in short or trying to short the hell out of it here because right now this market's strong. This market doesn't care. Could that change? Sure. That could change in a heartbeat. But right now, until that changes and we start losing some levels, like this bottom of this trend line here coming up, it just doesn't matter. So we don't really need that anymore. By the way, NVIDIA, next week's 145 call is alerting now. NVIDIA big. All right, so that's where we are on the SPY. Let's go back to some other things going on here. We'll come back to a firm. The Qs also broke their wedge just shy of the all-time high, trying to push for it here late this afternoon. The IWM still the wicked stepchild, can't get going. Energy overall remains weak. The financials put a new, they're holding in well. JP Morgan put a new all-time high in today. Goldman Sachs just missed it. Overall, the banks remain strong. Markets don't fall apart when the banks are strong. The VIX saying, nothing to see here. Basically, bonds, nice bounce the last 2 days, and the dollar getting hit. These are good for the markets. So let's talk about this week and what was good and what wasn't. NVIDIA has given trade after trade this week, whether every day, like look at this move up off that lows. It came into this trend line we had, it bounced off of it, it's filling this gap. Even today, I've been trading it. Not every trade's been working, right? I took a loss on NVIDIA on the first trade today on the Fed 140 calls, got out, got back in, made that and more money back. Been sitting in the March 140 calls now for over a week, trimmed some just now. Nice move there. This thing has room to go up into this 142 level and finish filling that gap. Overall, it looks really good. Tesla's been giving trades both long and short. We had a big fall down, then yeah, we reversed. What's missing here, and you're not seeing here from the 12th, is that we actually hit my target of 320 in the pre-market hours and bounced off of that. Nice bounce here. We hit the 8-day yesterday. We gapped up today on Ray Dalio, buying 53,000 shares, but we couldn't hold the 8-day and back down, but off the lows. Overall, looks great. Meta has been an absolute monster on a tear, new all-time high. Today's 20 days in a row up, all up. Was trading with Lottos today. We had some fun with that. Netflix, new all-time high. Palantir, new all-time high. Affirm gave trades this week, still sitting in the calls out in the March 100s. New range highs on this one. Guys, help me out. What am I missing here? Apple decided to come back to life this week. Nice move back up here, almost taking all the earnings weakness back. Boeing's had a decent week here, pushing back up. China names, if you're brave enough, they've been giving gap up trades and stuff and looking pretty damn good. What else we have going on here? We traded aggressively. We traded after hours when it worked. Hood had a great Hood had a great report, up nicely on that one. Roku was a very good report. Couldn't really move well today, but holding in, and I like that one longer term. SMCI seems to have their problems behind them. Nice move here, breaking out today. Guys, what am I missing here? Help me out, please. SMCI got that one. Thank you. Highs of the day. Bottom line is this market's giving trades. It's giving lots of different trades, and it's just a matter of finding them and sticking with it. If you don't like this market, there's a lot not to like about this market, but it doesn't matter. We're at all-time highs. Stick with the action until it breaks, and we'll go from there. And everybody have a great 3-day weekend. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody, and I'll catch you guys all bright and early on Tuesday morning in the room.